Poetry betrayed me. It had always been the way I could say what I needed to say and with the right words, but then, when I really needed it most, I didn't have the words. Poetry felt like a lie, and I figured I just had to try harder, to write more, to use different words, to use the right words, so I just kept writing, and in most of them, I was strong. I was waiting for one of them to be right, to make everything make sense, because that's what writing did. Writing about love was easy. Understanding love, it's hard as hell. It's falling and out of control. I still don't understand sex or how to share a bed or a life. It's ruining every positive relationship I've ever had. As soon as there was even a possibility of romance, I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why I keep writing this. There are no words for this. My dad said not to let any boy define me. Could somebody please define me? It's exhausting trying to figure this all out on my own, and I'm tired of not knowing how I feel, or pretending I do, pretending I don't. I'm not supposed to know how I feel, but I know how I'm supposed to feel. I'm supposed to fall in love with some boy with good genes, and he's supposed to love me back. I don't want my life to be a series of assumptions I never thought to question, but this would be so much easier to write if it had already been written 1,000 times. I could still make it special. I might still make it special and extraordinary, and everything I ever thought I wanted when I was little. I wanted to get married barefoot in the forest. It would be fall, and I could picture just the way the leaves would litter the aisle, but there was never anyone waiting for me at the other end. No one for my dad to give me away to. And now I think about my first kiss, and I want it to be perfect. I think now that may be just another way to say I don't want it to happen at all, but I should just put myself out there, right? And how can I possibly know anything about love when I've never even been in a relationship? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to, maybe I can't. Maybe it doesn't even matter as long as I can write something that doesn't feel like a lie the next time I read it, like when I told myself this was atheism, or insecurity, or me waiting for the right person. I am waiting for the right person. I'm just not sure they'll ever come anymore. But I promise, Mom, I am keeping myself open to love. I mean, how could I not? My whole life has taught me how to be intimate, how to give myself away to someone else. I have all the right words to say I love you. I've written it 1,000 times. To cities and strangers and the people I tried to learn how to love. Love isn't something you can learn. Believe me, I've tried, but please, please don't think this is anything other than a shout into the void. This is no declaration, no song of myself. This isn't even a poem yet. It doesn't have the words to be a poem yet, but I can't say nothing. I spent too long saying nothing, feeling nothing, nothing I had the words to describe. I am stuck somewhere between going after love and giving up on it, but I think I could just wait here for love forever. There is no poetry in waiting, just line break and extended metaphor. My words are dying in all this waiting and hoping and expectation. My problem with romance is expectation, which is hypocritical. Because I know I expect too much of love. I want people to love me when I can't love them back. I'm borderline narcissistic. I have intimacy issues, commitment issues. I don't know how to compromise. If I ever fall in love, it will not be a compromise. If I never fall in love, it will be because love never gave me the right words. There were so many things I was sure of. I was sure I would find the love of my life one day. I was sure I was a good writer, a good human being. I was kind and decent, and hell, I deserve love, but I just keep writing this out, and none of it seems true anymore. I don't think I have the words to say this right. without making it just another way to hide behind poetry, but I'm trying to be proud of what I do know, what I can say, however messy and incomplete it is. I thought love would give me all the words I'd been missing because I heard once, love is everything you've ever lost coming back to you. This is everything lost. Everything unsure of where it is supposed to be or how to call itself found. This is calling myself found, not because I know the way or even where I am, but because I know who I am. Walt Whitman said, "I exist as I am. That is enough." I didn't think I could be a poet because love was what was important in poetry, but I can see myself in this. And in all of the ways I am learning to say, I exist, I am enough.